Hey everybody, we have a wig review today. She's been reviewed before. Maybe I can have a little more of a little different insight than maybe somebody else. Sorry, hairs, you know how that goes. This is the Jon Renau Kendall. And the color, can you guess? 101 F48T, Martini. I wanted to also compare this particular piece to, again, my Tony Beverly Norah in Silverstone. But really it's not a comparison of the colors so much as it's a comparison of the styles, because even though there are slight differences, they overall have a similar look to them, in my opinion. But first of all, Kendall is a full mono top, a beautiful lace front. It is supposed to be an average cap. I will say, these ear tabs come so far down over my glasses. I mean, they come way far down to here. I think these fit further down and more forward than most other Jon Renau caps that I've had. And I've had quite a few. I am petite average, 22-inch circumference. However, ear to ear and hairline to nape, I'm 12 inches. So I'm kind of child size into just barely petite. So these ear tabs, though, they come way over my glasses over here. So it's, talk about coverage, lots of coverage. I would say this cap could fit average to average large if they're all the same. But full mono, what I love is full mono top. You can part this anywhere you want, of course. I mean, of course you can part it anywhere you want. Martini is not a rooted shade. It has, the F in there stands for fashion color, so most of them have a darker nape. See this? You can tell she has a darker nape. Super loose waves. Very casual, just a beautiful style. Yeah, I really think she's gorgeous. It's interesting putting on this color and looking at myself in the mirror, because my own hair is not this gray. And this is not gray. This is, to me, it's very much like a lot of people describe it as a blonde / gray. It's a blonde gray. It's a mixture of a platinum blonde, and the 48T is a light ash brown mixed with about 75% gray. So you've got several colors in here, and it's just very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I did want to compare this a little bit to the Tony Beverly Norah style. Here's this Norah in Silverstone. Norah is, now the bang on this one I think is, what was that? Let me get my little piece of paper. I wrote that down. The side bang is about 10.75, so it's really not a bang, it's just the front piece is 10.75, whereas Norah is 6 to 8 inches. So she has a little bit more face framing layer than Kendall does. The crown on Kendall is 12 inches, the crown on Norah is 12 to 13 inches. The nape on Kendall is 5.75. The nape on Norah is 6 to 7. Now I have trimmed about 1.5 inches off of the length of this Norah. So this is not her original form. I did trim a little bit off, about 1.5 inches. So they're probably similar lengths right about now. And you can see that Norah has a little bit tighter curl. Flyaways here. It's breezy today, so I've got one particular one that wants to get in my way. The Norah comes a little bit tighter curl pattern than Kendall. Kendall's really loose waves. It's not quite as deconstructed as, say, the Beltras Caliente, which is very, very casual deconstructed. But this is looser waves than Norah. I did brush out Norah some, comb her out, but she's still, you can tell she's tighter waved than Kendall. See this? But yeah, they're really pretty. But if you look at them, just overall style, you see they have the swoop here in front. This swoops away from the face, just like Nora does. And I think overall, they have a very similar look to them. Even though their stats are not exactly the same. So if you like this particular casual style, I think you would really like Kendall. I know this has been reviewed a lot. I don't think it's been reviewed a lot in this color. I bought this piece from a wig sister. She prefers a root, and I do not. So this worked out really well. And it's just really weird seeing me in this color because I look at it and think, boy, this is so much lighter than your own hair is yet so far. The gray's working in there. Eventually it will be this light, but it's not yet. So I'm thinking, what are my choices? My choices are actually either going lighter without a root, just like a blonde going gray, or go to another blonde that's just either rooted or just not quite the right shade. So I feel like Martini is a really good choice, and I really think that people can wear it and it not come across as gray so much as really a light ashy blonde, if you know what I mean. It's just one of those, it really is kind of a fence sitter, although I think it kind of, Silverstone I think grows more on the gray than Martini in a way. It's just a very different color. They both have some of the same color code, but I'm liking both of them. So if you got a Tony Beverly color Silverstone that you like, you'll probably like Martini in Jon Renau. So one more time. Have a great day, everybody.